Hey, collective. Okay, is it going? It's going. You see top corner over there. You see him? He's been coming out all day. I did Sag earlier in the collective, but look, yeah, he's gonna come to the front again. Look at that. He's getting kind of, my daughter calls him Squishy, and I call him Frank. So Frank, oh blue eyes, whatever. He's up there in that corner. Yeah, I just turned the current on. I had to stir stuff up in there. Anyway, collective. I do personal readings and I cost. I do children's parties. I do really jacked up looking poodles and balloon animals. It's not great. Anyway, just don't think I'm cut out for that. I ordered a little kit off of Amazon. It's not. I don't think it's. I don't think it's my lane. Yeah, I could do stand up at a kids party. Okay. Anyway, I do personal readings in the description box below. And thanks everybody for all their love, support, donations. What is that? What happened there? Funeral and shady. No? Okay. I just see everybody in the pews going, they were really a piece of shit. It's like that, right? This person was really shady. And it's like forced respect. Forced respect. Is this like a parent, a sibling, an aunt, uncle used to beat the shit out of you? I don't know. Moving on, letting go, free. And you're like, yeah, about time. Oh, God, collective. That could just be for one person or nobody, hopefully. My God, shocking news. The witch is dead. It's like that. Okay. Is this like your ex or something? I don't know. Funeral again. Or is this the end of a situation? But I'm getting the forced respect. Okay. I don't know. Closing the cycle. I feel like something's being closed for you, which is nice. Goodbye. Goodbye. Somebody saying goodbye to somebody. I think it's a person. Yeah. Is this like an old friend? What is happening here? Hmm? Left you hanging. Collective, this is okay. Bad credit, debt. Are you saying goodbye to bad credit and debt? Or when you said goodbye, did this release the Kraken on this person? Klaus, true colors. Yeah, you saw the true color of somebody, and it wasn't like a pretty sparkly rainbow either. Yeah. Spiritual chaos, ego, death, downward spiral. Okay. Somebody was trying to keep up some kind of illusion here. But I keep hearing forced respect. Okay. Turning your back. Yeah. What is this? Turning your back, karmic lesson, and married. Was somebody married here? Shady and cope. God. I feel like this reading's gonna get really dark. Is it gonna get dark? Weird. What is it? Fake busy. And workplace affair. Okay. Was somebody saying they were busy with like work and actually they were having an affair at work or saying they were working and now they're leaving the. I don't know. I don't know. But this fake busy that's what that feels like, right? No, I'm swamped at work. And they're like in Motel 6, you know what I mean? My way. This person's really arrogant. Okay. Or going on a business trip and saying it's like, oh no, something weird about this. Sex addicted. Yeah, they're fucking sex addicted idiot. What are they addicted to? Is their side piece a laptop? I mean, what is it? Fairy tale. Yeah, something about this was like a total illusion, right? And now you're realizing what side you're actually on, getting readings. This person's getting readings. I had a person and she said, no, he's not getting readings because, you know, he doesn't even believe in that stuff. He's very like Bible thumping and all the things. But you would be surprised at how people can be talked into things if they feel like they can get information about you or right? Feeling like shit. Mirroring. Are you mirroring somebody else? Hopefully. God, family. Family just came out in Sag, I think. Karmic ties. I mean, okay. This is gonna get, yeah. Okay. Let's just go. All right. Klaus. He just licks the air. He's not about to throw up. He just gets bored. And I run him hard today right before the rain. Sun. It's like his little hobby. So lick the air and stare at me. 6 of Cups. It's weird when somebody sits there and licks the air and makes total eye contact. That's weird. They're like, it's a little strange. Lovers. Okay. I'm waiting for some kind of energy to shift because I'm tired of the same cards keep coming out. It's ridiculous. Queen of Cups. No matter what cards I use, I want something new. You're going someplace else. Yeah. And this person is like, no. Place. Okay, I didn't get it. 2 swords. You have a decision to make? Are you having a hard time making that decision? What was that? 2 of Swords, yeah. 2 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles. Who's on the fence? Who's on the fence about making some kind of decision? Is this you? Pull the plug. Not pull the plug. Pull the plug. I mean, what? 7 of Swords. Emperor. 4 of Wands. What is happening? Huh? Let's go. Klaus. Bro, should I put him outside? Knight of Swords. Okay. Is this person an air sign? What's going on? King of Pentacles and the Hermit. Well, you're sitting pretty fucking still. Protecting your money. That's what it looks like. Looks like you're pretty stable. I don't know. But it's like you were the strength in what? Just strength. Okay. 8 of Wands. The collective. 3 of Pentacles. This is all over the place. Somebody's sitting incredibly still, and I think you possibly did that for a long time, trying to get your shit together, right? Manifesting. Yeah. Don't ever attach, I said that in my last collective, I think, is don't ever attach, like, what, to an actual specific, like, person, okay? I said this in, I think, Sag. It can cause a tremendous amount of delays because even though you might think that that person is for you, the universe has something else, right? And you keep holding on to it. But there is something else going on here, okay? And you're manifesting it. Or this is all somebody else. I don't know. 5 of Pentacles and the Devil. Fuck. Star. I mean, okay. Are you becoming a star or something? This is all gonna get. This is so fucking muddy. It's crazy. Ace of Pentacles. It's like I'm wading through like a swamp. 4 of Wands and Judgment. You're about to call judgment on something, and it's going to cause somebody to have some kind of chaos ego death, right? Because this somebody's going to be thrown into some kind of bad credit debt, whatever that, or they brought that into the current relationship or whatever it is. Again, friends, family. But I'm wondering to know what the mirroring thing is because I doubt you're mirroring a dickbag. Because that's what it feels like. But this is all over the place. Collective, what is this? The 9 of Pentacles. It's like you're looking great. It was like a financial exchange that did not go well for somebody else. And they're holding on to I don't know. But they're trying to figure out what you're doing. Through, like, I don't know, a magic 8 ball? I don't know. 5 of Wands and 6 of Wands. Oh, God. And 7 of Cups, and what's this thing? The Page of Wands. This is okay. 4 of Pentacles. Okay, this ought to be entertaining. At least for me, for Hermit again. Are 2 people in a Hermit mode? Is that what this is? We were all waiting for Uncle Billy to bite the bullet? I mean, what is this? It's like you and your siblings are finally free, or I mean, I don't know. Or is this some piece of shit? Knight of Wands. It's like you have multiple things going on. That's what I'm like. I'm looking at like a craziness right here. It's like I'm looking at somebody's like vision board of their life, and it's like over here sucks, and this sucked a lot, and then this is getting better, and then over here fucked up family or siblings or friends. It's like this. I'm all over the place. 4 of Pentacles again. Somebody's what? Holding on or holding back or something like that? Lover's connection. Are you fucking serious right now? Should I even do this reading? Time's it. It's 10 o'clock. Knight of Swords, again. And the Devil. Hey. And what? A message. Somebody's cooking up some kind of message for you? Huh? Okay. Knight of Swords. It's like full of venom, this person, Devil. They sure are obsessed about it. They're getting like Chat GPT to like write the perfect like dissertation about how somebody feels about you. And it's coming in quick. And I don't know who it is yet because it's the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. This is who you're mirroring. But we also have a problem. Ten of Cups. Ace of Swords. Hold on. Are you moving very quickly towards something that you're obsessing about that you know is going to be for you? Careful with that knowing what's going to be for you thing. The universe has a very weird way of throwing your ass like in a whole nother gear. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. This is feeling bizarre. Okay, yeah. Seven of Swords. Okay, so you got the King of Pentacles again, and the King of Swords. Who's this? I just heard Billy Badass. Billy Badass, huh? Seven of Swords and Five of Swords. A lot of sneaky shit here from somebody that's in some kind of chaos. That possibly had a workplace affair on you saying they were fake busy or whatever else, but really they were sex addicted. And you know what I mean? And you said goodbye to them. That unleashed the karma. Now they're getting readings because you're mirroring somebody else that you're about to have a family with. Ta-da! That's what it could be, right? Yeah. And they're being all sneaky. King of Pentacles. They think they're being sneaky. What are they, like a fucking crawling across your grass? Like, we can see you. Yes. Yeah. So I'm wearing all black. No, look at that. Seven of Swords right back out. Somebody's sneaky as fuck here around your person or you. There's two Tauruses, two Capricorn, Virgo. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. The signs doesn't matter. But somebody's trying to fight. Right, because you rejected them. That's what this goodbye is. Somebody didn't see some goodbye coming? What slow ass is this? Hermit. Six of Pentacles. You're figuring out what an equal give and take relationship is. Four of Cups. Or somebody wants to keep breadcrumbing you and you're like, yeah, no, I'm busy. Leave a message. It's like this. Yep. Because you're going someplace else. The Queen of Cups. With your nurturing energy, somebody didn't think they would ever be able to lose. I don't know who this is. This could be friends. It doesn't matter who it is, everybody. This could be whoever I'm talking about. You know who you know who it is. I don't. But I'm telling you right now, I think you've gone in hermit mode, understanding what an equal reciprocal relationship is, and now that this rejection is being fought because somebody doesn't like to be looked at like this. This is why they're coming back. Judgment and the Queen of Cups to get some kind of nurturing from you. What did you clip this person's toenails? What did you do? Apparently you did a lot and it is missed, but it's not going to sound like it's missed, you're missed, anything else. It's going to sound like, well, I mean, as soon as you can act right. That's what it's going to sound like. Empress. I knew it. Strength. You're being way too strong for this. You could like beat this person in an arm wrestling competition now. Yeah, nine of Cups. Look at this. There's some kind of weird, like, getting weird energy here. Strength. Hold on before I say anything else about that. Empress. What is that? The Knight of Swords. They got everything to say about you. Yeah, they do. They got everything to say about you, to you. Knight of Swords. Twice. And they're both headed towards this Empress or Emperor. Who? These people can try to be... And you're too strong for them. Five of Wands. But they're still trying it. It's like that chicken out of the in the ring that climbs through the television. That's what it feels like to me. And you're like, yeah, we can see it. It's like this person is trying to be all sneaky and shady and everything else, and it's like, no, bro. Strength. You are dumb as a brick. It's the Queen of Cups, I think. I am pretty positive it is. Yeah, Queen of Cups. They want that. Okay. Who this person always knew you to be was the Queen of Cups. Okay, this is what I'm understanding here. Correct me if I'm wrong. Tap on the screen or raise your hand. Okay? All right, class? Here we go. when you were with this lunatic that was very like together on paper, but behind closed doors was possibly turned into someone else. I know. I mean, ask me how I know. Okay. And then what they want here is they want to be able to come back and get this nurturing energy, right? That you always gave this person. Okay. Because that's who you were to this person. You were like the ivory emotional tower. Okay. And now this person is now they want to come back and try to talk to the nurturing, the empathetic, the oh, I mean, come on, let's go get some gauze, it'll be okay. And now you're the empress. And they cannot, or emperor. And now they don't even know, right? That's why they look like such a dumbass to you. Judgment, trying to head back towards you and rely heavily on history. And what's up? Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. Five of Pentacles. I'm broke. I have all this bad debt and everything. My lamp payment is late. It's like that. Oh, and you know it. High Priestess. My God. Now you get Eight of Wands. Your lamp payment is late? I'm sorry. What the hell? Tower. This is too many. But it's the High Priestess, the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the Witch. Okay. Tower, and the Tower's on the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Wands. I mean, or this is, okay, how about this? Let's read this another way on the bottom, or just right here. Okay, this is might be communication that's going to get you out of the cold. Maybe you're in debt and have bad credit or something else. I don't know. But this person is relying heavily on you because they thought money was everything, and now they're being hit in the pockets because you said goodbye. That's Eight of Wands. Because that's all they value. What is this? Eight of Wands? Four of Swords. Ooh, I just heard cooking something up. Cooking something up? Okay, for three, okay. It's like they're going to wait for you to get established. And then it's going to be ding dong. It's like that. Yep. What is that? Two of Wands. The Sun. And what is this? What is it over here? The Hermit and the Seven of Pentacles. But I picked them up in reverse. Somebody's coming out of hermit mode. And it could be somebody that you're mirroring. Is picking some other path after sitting very still, feeling out in the cold. And now they want to send some kind of communication. Yes, you can read it like that. I'm not, because it's right here. There's some kind of piece of shit here that possibly fucked you over in every kind of way. Okay. I'm sure you like regret even screwing with this person. Okay. They want to send some kind of communication, right? They want to play on your emotions because they still think that, because they're a dumbass, they still think you're this Queen of Cups. That's going to pay attention to them or feel bad for them. And you might, but that doesn't mean like re-engage and go candle shopping. No, you're picking some other path, right? Or this person is. I think you're picking some other path, and that's what's leaving them out in the cold. But they're sitting very still, cooking something up, cooking some kind of communication up, because they're coming out of hermit mode because they're tired of waiting on you. Or this is the person you're mirroring. I mean, the person that you're mirroring, poor thing, is like being buried in a mound of shit here. Sun and Page of Cups and Judgment. You are my sunshine. They can break out into a fucking sonnet on your porch. Two of Wands, Six of Wands. You're manifesting some kind of victory here, but somebody's trying to fight with it because they are absolutely butthurt because they got rejected and you're blocking them. And it's insult to injury that you're going into a Two of Cups with someone else and closing this chapter. Remember the closing the cycle? That's what you're doing. Two of Wands, Ace of Wands. Look at that. Yep. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. I mean, are you looking at this? It is fantastic. Eight of Pentacles, and you've been working your ass off, and now you're going to get some kind of message. Okay. Oh God, Nine of Wands was there. Two of Wands. This is so. Look at this. Ace of Swords. The only one you do not have is the Ace of Cups here. Yeah. You're learning the truth about what you've been manifesting, and if you just give it to the universe and be like, look, I want what's best for me. I'm going to stop isolating what I want. Of course, if you want like a certain status or anything else, get specific. Learn how to, do that part. But don't ever put it to a person. I promise you. I promise you. It's only going to cause delays. Okay? Emperor. Look at this. Look at this. Emperor and the Two of Swords. Is somebody manifesting something, some kind of victory with you? This is the mirroring thing. They want a new Ace of Wands, but they're trying to figure out the truth. They want to come speak some kind of truth to you. This is weird because it's like a tug of war between two, I almost just said two dumbasses. I'm not going to say two dumbasses. I'm going to say two slow asses. How about that? Everything takes a little bit longer to sink into somebody's head here. Nine of Pentacles, the Magician, and Temperance. You're manifesting your own stability and everything else, and that's being that's being highlighted heavily around who. I think it's around like a group. Not Nine of Pentacles. What is that? If I can get it off the table. Page of Swords. This is what's inciting all this action and communication. It's like, yeah. It's like, and it should. Everybody run after the collective. Come on now. It's like there's a fucking church bus down the street and they're all headed towards you with something to say because you have victory with someone else. Six of Wands, Six of Wands. Who are you going to have victory with? That's us. I think you're going to have victory at work because you've been working. Look at that. High Priestess. The victory is just with you. Yeah. You're going to have somebody else too, but look at that in the Hierophant. This is the spiritual couple, right? Hierophant and High Priestess? Yeah, it is. That's who's going to have victory. That's who's mirroring each other because spiritual people like this live in the 5D together. Like, I keep dreaming about the same person over and over and over again. Who the fuck is this? It's like that. But somebody's steady over here fucking it up because they're butthurt. That's all this is. I mean, it didn't come out because you guys are blocking everything else for your Two of Cups. When Six of Wands. Ten of Wands. What do you want? What is that? Justice. You're getting, there's justice here in your finances and everything else. And you were, I don't know if you've been working on this for a long time or somebody else has. I don't know. But you're being able to, but your victory is burdening somebody else because you're the all-knowing, all-seeing. And justice is headed in for you in the way of an equal give and take relationship that this person can't fucking touch. You know, with a 10-foot pole. This person's eating like day-old mac and cheese. I mean, this is, Eight of Wands, Eight of Wands. Look at all this mirroring going on. It's crazy. What is that star? Are you turning into a star? Whatever it is, been taking a long time because somebody's been fucking, out in your bushes. Star. What is a star? What is a star? The Two of Cups, but it's this one that flew out. Seven of Wands. You're protecting all this at all costs. Your new cycle. Yes, and your money. Don't you ever let it... Don't give them the lamp payment. No. Star. Let them come up with the $12 on their own. Star. The Fool. You're leaping towards this. You absolutely are. Queen of Swords. And that comes with cutting a lot of shit out. Especially possibly somebody that you were married to. Had some kind of long-term thing that you had forced respect for. This could be anything. Star. Star. What is it? Nine of Swords. They're threatened by you. They're threatened by your ability to be able to be so free. This is what this is. And you also, they're actually very threatened and kind of going a little bit crazy here because, yeah, they think they're more of a, Oh, there's another one. The Three of Cups. Is this like a whole family, like, trying to get you to stay put? But you can't. You have growing to do. You've hit some kind of glass ceiling in your own life. And they're like, it's fine. You can still see out. But yeah, you're like, yeah, but I would like to be able to stand upright, right? And not be crouching down in this group of people that are trying to keep me down. There's something like it. The World, Nine of Pentacles, and the Hangman. Ace of Pentacles. What is this Ace of Pentacles? The Witch. Good witch, bad witch, right? Are you a good witch? It's good to be a good witch. But somebody could be trying to play on your finances. Ten of Swords and keep you down in the fucking... Oh, just like a swamp rat. Look at that, the Emperor. Emperor and Empress is right next to each other right here. Yep. Strength. Strength. That's who you're mirroring. But you have some tag-along shit going on here. Just like I said in one of my last readings, this is like a hemorrhoid that you had to kind of, like, get some ointment for. Or spray. I don't know how. Is it something like that? What is... Okay, give me that right there again. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. The moon and, okay. You see this? They're obsessing in secret. Yeah, about some kind of movement. I don't know if that's your person or no, because you now get the 10 of Cups here, right? Somebody's working on something here, but then somebody's working against it. Does that make sense? It's like your person or you is taking one step and then somebody's like body checking them back three, even energetically. Again, this could be family because there's a message that's coming and it's got emotions attached to it. Yes, but that's going to hurt this person and they know it. And they can't brace for impact enough. And they know it. Hermit. Well, one person's coming out of hermit mode. It's the one that's sitting right here on my chest. Judgment. Told you. They're coming back to fight. They're coming back to do something because they're pissed about their lamp. 8 of Cups. And they're also in some kind of weird audacity that you were actually able to leave. That's what's weird. Somebody said in one of my comments, you mean they cheated on me, they fucked me over, and they left, and now they're worried about it? Yes. The answer is yes. Because shit's not going right for them. That's why they're trying to manipulate something that you're going to do. Even if you haven't heard from this person yet, watch what happens when you start. Watch. Just watch. These people right here, these narcissistic type people, like the fact that they feel like they have some kind of power over you to control your outcome, that you're always going to be thinking about them. And this is gross. This person thinks that you're like, what, up at night chewing your nails? About what, them? This is gross. Queen of, King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Metamorphosis, yeah. You flew up over this person. This person's still trying to sit here and fish for some kind of fucking information on you. And you're again, no. This is the caterpillar and street meat idiot right here. Yes, it is. Yep. And look at that. You're the empath, and you're no longer willing to give all of your time, energy, and attention away to somebody that doesn't appreciate it and will reciprocate a damn thing. And that's exactly what this is. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Ace. That's the 3 of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. It's both of them. 4 of Pentacles. 3 of Swords. And what? The Ace of Pentacles again. It's going to kill some. I mean, it's going to, Yep, maybe that's why I'm getting the pull the plug, not pull the plug. It's going to really, like, destroy somebody when you get somebody that doesn't even come close to this person. Because, you know what? You can't even understand how you were able to give that anything to begin with now. Because you elevated above it. And now again, they're so sitting around here, fish for information, working on you, and that's why you gotta have to keep this 10 of Cups quiet with all this movement. Both, I mean, look at that. This person's gonna go crazy. Because somebody's gonna stop holding back and send some kind of message. It's exactly what this is, and it's going to be emotional, just like I said. King, Queen of Pentacles, High Priestess, Emperor. I mean, it really doesn't matter here. Okay, what would your person say? Just go buy them Q-tips so they can be fake busy doing something else. I am insecure. Okay. Somebody's insecure here. Okay. Well, figure it out. I have too much going on. Good. Keep it over there. You don't want anybody that's not going to prioritize you anymore. I act like I'm okay. Oh, well, we know better, don't we? God, I feel like a distraction for you. That card keeps coming out. Nobody's a distraction for anybody. Or this person said, I mean, I don't fucking know. Come to me. Okay, whatever. I missed your laugh. Okay, what is this? I can't let go. Yeah, that's coming into focus here. Do you like me too? Does this other person not know? I'm obsessed. Oh my God, and I feel you leaving. Okay. Collective. I'm scared. Okay, somebody's scared. I'm over it. Yep, I can't replace you. I miss your hugs. I'm reminded of you constantly, and we're just too different. And I only think about money. What I say. Somebody only thinks about finances here. That's why it's being taken away from them. That's why they're getting bad credit, debt, and everything else. Hell, this could be somebody that paid attention to somebody else. I don't care. And I don't know. But they're watching you get completely set up by the freaking universe because you were guided to do it. You manifested the correct thing, and now this person's trying to fight with it by trying to come back in and be some kind of influence on your future. When you already kind of know where you're going. Just know where you're going. Stop wondering and worrying and everything else. Just know. Right? That's the best way to manifest. See you next time.